Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you how I made this delicious banga soup, the best you will ever make. If you want to see how I made it, let's get started. I have my meats here. I have beef, shaki, also known as beef rib, and white pomo. I have goat meats here to flavor the meats. I have stockfish here, it's been cleaned. I have some dried black catfish. I will clean and debone this. For the spices, I'll be using some Atarodo or scotch bonnet peppers. I have the Banga spice here, it's pre-made. I have the Banga leaves here, they are called Beletete. You could use Atama leaves as well. I will clean and rehydrate this. I have Uyayak as well. I love the earthy flavor Uyayak adds meals. I also have the Banga sticks. They are called oburunbebe. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I have the crayfish powder. I also have the Bullion cubes. This is a combination of chicken and crayfish bouillon. This is the Banga paste I'll be using. I'm using the Banga paste concentrate. You can use the fresh one if you find it. To begin the cooking proper, I'll add my meats to the pot, add the stockfish because they are quite hard, then I'll season with the crayfish and chicken bouillon. I'll add a bit of salt. Now to spice this up, I'll blend some scotch bonnet peppers and onions. I'll add a little bit of this to the meat due to be used in different stages of the cooking process. Now I'm going to blend one onion separately. I'll add just a tiny bit of the onion pepper blend and a portion of the plain onion blend. I'll give this a mix until everything is combined, and then I'll cover and let it cook in its own juices for about 15 minutes. This has juices in itself. You will see after 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, this is what we have. If you look closely, you will see that it has released its own juices. I'll give it one more stir and then cover and let it continue to cook on low heat. Guys, low heat is key. You don't want to burn your food. This has been cooking for about 30 minutes in total. Now it's ready to receive the goat meat. I'll season it some more with the crayfish and chicken bouillon. Then I'll add some more onion pepper blend and the rest of the onion blend, the plain onion blend. I'll give it all a good mix until every part of the meat receives the peppers. Now, this is very important. It is important to blend your onion with pepper. You don't want your meat tasting bland. I let this cook for another 25 minutes. That is 55 minutes in total. I'll give it a mix and then add the Banga paste. The meat is not done. It'll continue to cook after we loosen this Banga paste with water. Guys, goat meat here is super hard. Goat meat back in Nigeria takes about 30 minutes to cook, but the goat meat right here takes an hour. I don't know the kind of goat meat they have, so I've just added water to the Banga soup and then I'll give it a mix until it loosens up. Then I'll add the Uyayak, the Banga sticks, the Banga spice, and the rest of the onion pepper blend. Can you see how I have built flavor in this soup? I'm not just adding everything in all at once. It is important that when you are cooking traditional meals or whatever meals, build flavor. Now you don't want to overdo it with the water because I want my Banga soup slightly thick. So I'm going to go in with the deboned dried catfish at this point. I'll season it some more. And then I'll give it all a good mix. You don't want to over season either because when it thickens up, it'll be more concentrated. Now I'm going to cover this and let it cook on medium heat for about 20 minutes. Then we'll check on it. After 20 minutes, this is what we have. It's coming together nicely, but not just nice enough because we want all the oil floating up. and the soup is still quite light. This is the point where you want to taste and adjust the seasoning. I tasted it and it's just perfect for me, so I'll go in with the crayfish powder to seal up all of the flavors. Then I'll give it a good mix until everything is combined. Can you see how nicely this is coming together and how well I have built the flavor? I'll cover this and let it cook for another 15 minutes until the oil comes out floating beautifully. After 15 minutes, this is what we have. The best banga soup ever. The most delicious, the most flavorful. Now I'm going to go in with the banga leaves. If you don't have banga leaves, you can add maybe kale or you skip it all together. Your banga soup will still come out nice and tasty. If you have not liked this video, please give me a like, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'll let this simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes and it's done. We have come to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.